All right, welcome back to Ragdown Planting. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I've noticed a few things about my plants since they've been living with me. Some plants like the terracotta pot and some plants do not. Some plants likes for the water to easily flow through, air out of their pot, and some plants likes to hold to moisture. For example, this is my Rio plant. It's a tropical plant, a Hawaiian plant, and this plant likes for water to remain on the soil a little bit longer than others. I also found out that my monstera, it also likes their roots to be a little bit more moistured than the terracotta pot will allow. And also, I'm going to make some big arrangements today. According to the plants of their soil, of course, everyone will match the same light and humidity and soil and whatnot. These are the pots that I'm going to be using for my big arrangements. And see, this pot will hold on to moisture a little bit longer than what the terracotta would allow. And also, I'm going to put my Rio plant into this pot, and that will hold moisture longer than the terracotta pot would allow. Let's begin. I'm only going to put about this much into the pot because the plants that I'm putting in this pot will grow tall. Ooh. I think I want to rid this soil. All right, so I broke her down about that much. Nothing much. Now I'm trying to decide, because I'm going to put this plant with it as well. This too is also a philodendron plant. Low light, not too much direct sun, about the same habits as the monstera. All right, let's get to separating this plant up with just a smudge. That way I can spread this plant around the pot. All right. And that's pretty much all I wanted to do with that. I don't like those leaves. Since the dumb king has been living with me, I found out this plant likes this moisture. It drinks plenty of water. I'm watering this plant at least every 3 days. The leaves are droopy, they're dying and whatnot because it's not having enough water. I'm believing that the roots likes the water to remain on likes moisture to remain on its roots a little bit longer than what the terracotta pot would allow. So I'm going to exchange her at this time and make her into a big arrangement with my arrowhead. The arrowhead can live in propagating stage and be okay. What I mean by that is the arrowhead can live in water and be okay. So with the dumb cane receiving lots of extra water and the pot would allow the water to remain on the roots a little bit longer, I thought maybe it'd be a pretty arrangement to put together. Yes. Something can go there. How about that Florida Beauty? At least a couple of pieces. I was hoping it would break up in pieces. Oh, there she goes. This arrowhead has all kinds of babies. I'm hoping the dumb cane gets a little bit happier. I'm losing a lot of leaves. And I'm going to drain this plant, try to bring her back. I'm going to place her outside, which is very warm, very humid this time of year, it's summer. And I think it'll come back. Very pretty, especially that Florida Beauty. Look at that, it's just going to peek. And the arrowhead. The arrowhead has all kinds of babies. I don't know why she's so weak right here. Look at the babies. This is my Rio plant, a tropical plant. This plant wants the water to remain on the soil, the water to remain on its roots longer than what the terracotta potter will allow. So let's get a screen and some drainage. Got some drainage. And I believe I just want to pop it out. Quick 1, 2. Get rid of those rocks. Not mess up the rooting system at all is what I mean. Uh-oh. There you go, baby. All right. The Hawaiian Dwarf Rio, honey. All right. We're getting it done today. Okay, this is my Hoya plant. And what I found out about my Hoya plant is it doesn't drink a lot of water quickly at all. So it can stand a terracotta pot. So here is the pot that we're going to switch it out to. It's going to be perfect for the Hoya. And I wanted to take the Florida Beauty and kind of spread it around with the Hoya plant. See how it does. So check out your Hoya stem. It's like a stick almost, see? And the Florida Beauty is the same way. So I just want to know what it will look like to have them vine together. There you have her, the Hoya and the Florida Beauty. So this is my baby monstera, and she's finally starting to grow and have a little formation on her leaves. Look how the leaves were growing, kind of funky, not even right. But it's starting to form now, and I believe what I did wrong was I potted this plant too far into the soil. This plant has like a huge little stem that grows on it, and I'm just gonna have it above the soil more this time, this fat stem here. Yeah. And that is not all that I have for this pot. And out of propagation, I have another monstera. Look at that. And I want to put that in this bag, this plant as well. Just like that. I'm putting a little bit of everybody in there. The monstera, the silver, the split leaf, the philodendron, heart leaf, the marble pothos, the silverback pothos, red stem philodendron. This type of pot will definitely hold on to to water longer than my terracotta pot. Yes. Now that's a wild child. I'm so interested in seeing how this plant is going to do. Very interested.